Hi, everybody. Welcome in. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot. And this is going to be the daily message for January the 7th. Keep in mind, guys, timing and energy is fluid. This reading could play out over the next several days. This reading may or may not be for you. So please do only take with you the messages that resonate and leave behind the rest. This is a collective general daily message. This is not sign specific, although I will call out any specific zodiac signs that I do see throughout the reading. Let's jump right in and see what kind of a message needs to come through today. What I heard before I sat down at the desk was clean this up. I think somebody might have a big mess on their hands and needing to clean it up. Maybe you're going to need to really go into some self-care today, nourishing your mind, your body, and your soul, and to really make some healthy choices. But let's see what needs to come through for the collective today for a message, what we need to be aware of when it comes to these energies. I think somebody here has the ability to channel messages from spirit, from God's source. So I kind of feel somebody is stepping into their own healing capabilities, really finding their authentic voice, and wow, coming into soul alignment. Yep. Get ready for a major relationship paradigm shift. It really is time for the collective to release all of these outdated and ineffective beliefs from our ancestors. So I kind of feel somebody is getting ready to find their authentic voice, to speak up in order to remove any throat chakra blockages below the surface. I think somebody here is getting ready to openly and honestly express themselves. I think it is about seeking those high vibration friendships, connections, romantic partnerships moving forward, and only connecting with people that are going to contribute to your soul's growth. So who in your circle or in your life has been depleting you and kind of keeping you stuck? I think it's time to cut some cords here in order to come into some soul alignment. I do feel a lot of integration around some light code activations coming through, and I think maybe somebody's tapping into their mystic healing capabilities today. I feel somebody here has the ability to convey messages from spirit, from the spiritual world. And this is always achieved by quieting the mind, going into meditation, and removing any expectations as you really open up your heartway to receive the messages coming through. Because somebody here, I feel, is a very gifted healer, a psychic, a reader, and I feel somebody here really needs to embrace their healing gifts, their psychic abilities, and to really come forward and bring that healing into the collective, whether this is through spoken or written words, thoughts coming to the surface, needing to be manifested into the physical reality. Somebody here might also have some healing hands, an energy healer, and I feel somebody here is getting inspired to take action when it comes to this healing mission, because this really is the pathway to journeying towards fulfillment. And I think maybe somebody got caught up in some negative influences, and I think somebody here is really getting ready to take charge of their own destiny. So let's see what else needs to come through for a message today. I think it's decision time, choices, consequences. It's really time to face the consequences of your decision. And maybe this is a transpersonal journey that somebody is going through. I feel somebody's been watching behind the scenes. Oh, I had a big piece of cat hair flying in front of my face, guys. So we'll see what else needs to come through for a message today. There's definitely somebody tapping into their healing capabilities, the limitless possibilities, and the vastness of their own consciousness is kind of what I'm feeling in the energies today. So, yeah, balancing act. I think maybe somebody's been, on the fence when it comes to stepping into their journey towards fulfillment, stepping into their healing capabilities, stepping into, their spiritual journey. It kind of feels like somebody's been teetering on the edge, really needing to make a decision. I think somebody is getting ready to come forward with some generosity, because I do feel a reconciliation is around the corner, a connection where roots run very, very deep. I feel a lot of ancestral wisdom coming to the surface. I feel somebody's life is like going up in flames in order for them to clean up this mess that they're in and getting ready to kind of take that bold step forward. I do feel communication. I think get ready for drastic changes in the energy today. As somebody, you know, is really learning a valuable lesson, I think somebody is finally embracing being teachable, closing out a cycle. This is a 10 breaking down to a 1. So closing out a major cycle, stepping into a brand new beginning. I do feel death and transformation coming through. A lot of ancestral wisdom, a lot of Akashic keys as somebody kind of maybe taps into their galactic origins in the energies today, stepping into this healing energy. So get ready for a reconciliation. I do feel somebody is wailing, crying in the energies today, preparing to step forward into the light, stepping through the gate, stepping further into the spiritual journey than they ever have before. So yeah, there's that grief. Somebody is deeply grieving in the energies today. And we do need to understand anything that is lost is just an opportunity to appreciate that. So maybe somebody didn't appreciate a person in the past and is coming forward to seek that reconciliation. And I feel maybe they're working through some fear, some ego fear. The energy really is testing in order for somebody to reach resolution, to embrace the energy of love is kind of what I'm feeling in the energies. So we will see what some of these influencing energies are when it comes to this paradigm shift, this reconciliation energy. But I do feel a deep spiritual connection coming into alignment in the energies today. There's that unlimited possibilities. I feel abundance. So I kind of feel abundance is really influencing this decision. Maybe somebody's been stuck struggling financially and in a very low lack mentality, mental clutter mind space is what it feels like. And I feel there is somebody here coming into that deep self-actualization, that moment of epiphany that somebody here truly is a limitless being. And we do all have the capability to manifest whatever it is that we desire in this physical world. But we do have to come from a place of love and an open heart center. So I do feel somebody is committing to a path, committing to coming forward and seeing the good in everything. And maybe this is going to start out as a friendship. I think there's doubt. There's fear that maybe there can be a successful reunion here, but I do feel somebody is getting ready to embrace some major life changes when it comes to evolution, and we can't evolve without taking that bold first step forward, without that movement. So I feel a lot of growth. And really, there is no greater goal in this human existence than unconditional love. So I feel somebody is releasing the need to have all the answers, to take that leap of faith and maybe to come forward and offer some friendship. There's definitely somebody in your life for a reason. And maybe this is a catalyst, but I feel whatever is going on today, it really is a huge paradigm shift in order to kind of step into forgiveness. So where are you needing to offer another forgiveness? Where are you still holding on to bitterness, resentment, anger, and rage? Because forgiveness truly is the gateway to liberation and freedom, especially when it comes to any underlying heart pain that is coming up to be addressed in the energies. So as we purge any repressed emotions, any repressed pains, it really does allow us to shatter the veil of illusion when it comes to misguided falsehoods. And I feel a lot of light is being shone on what truly speaks to your heart and your soul in the energies today. But let's see what needs to come through with the Psychic Tarot of the Heart when it comes to this message today. What else do we need to be aware of in the energies today? Strengthening bonds, strengthening foundations, a brand new beginning, movement, Chariot, victory and success. And this is about love. Stepping towards a higher level of commitment. I do feel two souls intertwined and bound to each other, and there is somebody getting ready to take the lead, to take that bold step forward. I feel there's been a lot of pushing from the universe, from behind the scenes, for somebody to take action, to kind of step into leadership. That's the Emperor energy. Could be dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. but there is a brand new beginning here, but somebody's going to need to take the lead and to take action. The Emperor is a boss, a leader, a father, somebody that does the right thing. I feel this energy of ascending on your rightful throne and bringing forward this strengthening within a connection for a reconciliation. So let's see what is being evaluated when it comes to this message today. What is being evaluated in the energies today? There's going to be movement, very swift turn of events, and we just got the Wise Leader card that flipped out on this Emperor. So I feel divine masculine energy coming out again today, and I feel there is a re-evaluation when it comes to a social circle, a group of friends. Somebody, I think, has been lacking that support, really misguided by some lies, some deception. And somebody here is going deep within, exploring their ancestral roots. And I do feel a lot of ancestral protection as somebody ascends all of these challenges and takes that step forward to keep going, because the gates of triumph are just around the corner, and there will be support all around you when somebody, you know, steps into this wise leadership energy. I do feel somebody here is a beacon for others when it comes to this great awakening, when it comes to the spiritual journey, and somebody is going to need to tread thoughtfully. I do feel somebody is facing, you know, a lot of confusion, a lot of distortion, sifting through the fogginess when it comes to the pathway forward. And there is a need to clear the air. Maybe there's going to be an argument, a towering event in the energies today. There's a storm of brewing when it comes to a challenge, when it comes to this paradigm shift. And I feel this narrow pathway really is opening up the gateway for this view from that higher perspective. Get the bigger picture. And with Mercury in Aquarius, that is big picture thinking, very expansive energy coming through. And I feel somebody is getting ready to step into their leadership role within the spiritual community, Aries energy. But let's see what needs to come through with the tarot when it comes to this message today. We'll see what other energies need to come through. I think there's been, you know, this deep inner introspection. I think somebody is finding their courage to embrace this perfect storm in order to step into this brand new life. And there is going to be somebody, I feel, rushing in, an unexpected departure or arrival, but there's going to be a swift change of action here in the energies today. I feel somebody's flying in for a reunion, for a reconciliation, in order to work together within a spiritual community, because that's what a leader does. They lead the pathway forward. So we will see what needs to come through. Ace of Swords, a spiraling event of truth and revelation when it comes to walking away from something that's not meant for you, honoring the spiritual path. I do feel we get the Queen of Cups, could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but I feel there is a huge heart chakra activation in the energies today. We do have the Ace of Cups in reversed with the Hierophant. So I do feel a lot of purging. I love you too, Pookie. A lot of purging is happening behind the scenes in order for somebody to ascend the ladder and come forward for a deep spiritual connection. This has been coming out loud recently. So I do feel this first wave of unions is coming forward. We do have this Queen of Pentacles here that has a golden opportunity. And I feel somebody is coming to face judgment when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that I think ghosted and left this Queen of Pentacles out in the cold. And I think somebody here is walking away from this Queen of Cups energy, because there's a lot of truth coming forward. The Queen of Cups in low vibration emotionally blackmails, manipulates, and uses her emotions to keep people stuck at that crossroads. And I feel somebody's had the blinders on. I feel somebody's been emotionally manipulative to prevent somebody from coming forward for a new beginning in love, because the central energy today is that Hierophant. Divinely guided action is being taken towards a soulmate union. And I think maybe there was blocks to this new beginning in love because somebody needed to walk away from another person, is what I'm feeling. I do feel with the two Two queens here. We've got two different queen energies, and this is what's kind of happening right now. In order for somebody to ascend the ladder, Jacob's ladder, I do feel committed partnership is in focus. And there is a deep spiritual connection here where the two of you will see eye to eye, this perfect blending of light and dark. I just feel this beautiful integration when it comes to a soul connection. And I feel this Queen of Pentacles is just sitting pretty. I feel she's got this golden opportunity. She's in this deep inner meditative state. She's sitting on her throne. There's a lot of abundance, a lot of growth. And I feel there's that judgment call. There's that reconciliation. I feel soul retrieval coming out of this hermit energy. I do feel somebody here was ghosted and left out in the cold, and somebody is getting ready to kind of come out of hiding because blocks are being removed as somebody is tapping into their own heightened awareness in the energies. And we do have the moon in Pisces still transiting. So let's see what this truth is about. What is this Ace of Swords about? Seven of Cups, Four of Swords, Magician. I kind of feel, yeah, there's not been any communication. I think maybe somebody's been denying this grief on their heart, really lacking the strength to break free from a very toxic codependent situation. I feel somebody is drowning. I feel somebody's been a puppet on somebody's string when it comes to these emotions. And I feel there is going to be a realignment in the energies today. I feel somebody is experiencing extreme disillusionment, delusion, sifting through the delusions when it comes to taking a pathway forward. I feel many options are being presented, and it is feeling very fragmented in order for somebody to heal their broken heart. I do feel this hurts deeply. There is a connection here where two people are forever connected through that golden thread, through the heart chakra. And I feel somebody is coming into a lot of awareness when it comes to this truth that's been hidden below the surface, because I do feel somebody here has been keeping this Emperor energy in a state of illusion through addictive behaviors. And I do feel a lot of grief coming up to be addressed in the energies today when it comes to a lot of guilt surfacing, remorse, regret, and finally walking away from somebody that has been manipulative. I feel the Magician is a manipulator. They manipulate energies, and I feel somebody is coming into this awareness that the time is now to heal this situation. What is this Queen of Cups, please? Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then we do have water. I really only see earth and water here, and Aries with that Emperor. But this Queen of Cups has been controlling a situation. I think this Queen of Cups is about to get a message delivered to her that she ain't going to want to hear, because I feel she's been blocking communication, blocking movement forward. And there's about to be a paradigm shift, especially when it comes to outdated beliefs. I feel a connection that is needing to be walked away from, that is rooted in an old toxic pattern, an old mindset, definitely an old mindset with the Eight of Swords. And I think somebody's about to get a wake-up call, because she's not going to like this message coming forward. I think somebody's walking away from a foundation that has felt like a prison cell. Somebody's been feeling all tied up, not wanting to look at themselves. And I think this is going to be a huge shift in the energies. This is going to come in like lightning speed is what I'm feeling. What is this Ace of Cups reversed? Three of Swords. That's what I felt. Healing a broken heart in order for a new committed partnership to come forward. Working together in harmony, union. I think Spirit's giving somebody the green light. There is without a doubt a very painful heart chakra awakening taking place in the energies today. Somebody is being ripped wide open. Why? Oh my God, this hurts is what I'm hearing. So I do feel major wake-up call in the energy in order for a sense of balance to be restored. I do feel through the opening of this pain, it is going to allow some healing to be restored. And Temperance could be dealing with a Sag. 14 is karmic freedom. And actually, the date today would add up to 14. January 7th, 2022 would be 14. So I feel somebody embracing karmic freedom really leaving the past behind, walking towards wish fulfillment, walking towards this spiritual destiny. So what is this Hierophant? Two of Cups, please. Nine of Cups reversed, the Lovers, the Hermit. Yeah, I think somebody didn't value this Empress in the past, and I'm feeling this Empress energy is this Queen of Pentacles, strong Taurus. I think the time is now to birth a brand new reality. I feel somebody here in the past walked away from wish fulfillment and maybe fell into some indulgent energy. I do think be aware of addictive behaviors in the energy today. I think somebody is really going within when it comes to making an unexpected choice in love, because somebody is at the crossroads. Twos are all about decisions. And I do feel we are in the year of the Lovers. So I think somebody is getting ready to find their inner healing light, to do the right thing, to make that unexpected choice in love, and to come back for a reconciliation. I think somebody was deceiving themselves. They got caught up in a very manipulative situation. I think somebody's been all up in their head. Maybe there's fear of having victory, because this was walked away from in the past. This was a golden missed opportunity that somebody walked away from, and they're struggling. They're definitely struggling with this truth. I feel being haunted by spirit, and there is a huge fall from grace from any lying and deceptive energy in the past. There is going to be a chance to rejuvenate something that I feel was walked away from in the past. But what is this Queen of Pentacles all about, please? Four of Wands, the High Priestess, Ten of Swords. I do feel somebody betrayed their true love in the past. This Queen of Pentacles was deeply betrayed, and I feel, you know, she's kind of made peace with the past. I do feel somebody here that, you know, is at peace within her heart, has offered forgiveness, which is in turn creating this inner solid foundation, calling in a high vibration leader is what I feel. And this High Priestess is a mystic healer. So strong Taurus energy coming through, Pisces. But there is going to be an opportunity to talk about this past betrayal and to maybe do the planning to, you know, build a solid foundation for the future. Get ready for a message to come through. I do feel somebody has been stricken with the rods of love, and this hurts. And they're getting ready to come forward with a lot of communication, a lot of passion, getting ready to maybe offer their cup. I do feel a masculine here that's really going within, Pisces, in order to bring that heart-centered energy forward, to consciously release a burden when it comes to some past betrayal. There's that realignment, a profit and a loss, getting rid of something lesser, stepping into greater abundance, learning a major lesson, Pisces. Huge shift in consciousness. I do feel enlightenment coming out of that martyrdom, self-punish energy, self-punishment, and rushing in for that communication, for that heart-to-heart. What is this Judgment? Five of Pentacles. Get ready for an apology. Somebody's been at the crossroads. They've had the blinders on. They didn't want to look at things at face value. And the Wheel of Fortune is spinning somebody forward. Maybe you thought, when pigs frickin' fly, will I ever get an apology for that past betrayal, for that past trauma? But somebody is really being receptive in the energy, wanting that brand new beginning. So there is going to be an open-hearted message coming through. Blocks are being removed because the time is now. And I feel somebody's ready to roll the dice, take a risk, and to come forward with some communication, because they're releasing a connection that's just not working for them. Maybe at one point in time they thought this was fulfillment for them, but I don't feel any harmony here. And I feel the time is now to kind of go in a new direction. Tens are endings. There is a false foundation crumbling to the ground in order for somebody to find their authentic tribe, their authentic family. And I do feel somebody is coming forward and openly and honestly expressing just how much they have feelings for you. There is this like deep soul retrieval. I feel Judgment Day. It's time to make that final judgment call. But let's see what else needs to come through with the Crystal Stone deck when it comes to this message today. Somebody's finding their natural rhythm, and I do feel breaking through any blocks, breaking through any barriers, when it comes to stepping into this leadership energy. So I think somebody is really on high alert when it comes to leadership energy. And, you know, I think get ready for something to be spoken into existence, truth. It's time to live in the moment is a big message. And I feel somebody here might even be stepping into being a motivational speaker when it comes to learning this very painful lesson. I do feel the energy is fragmented. It's feeling very blissed out and then very, very low. So I do feel freedom from the mind's commentary, freedom from this Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment. And I do feel the energy really is helping somebody knock down and break down these barriers around their heart, whatever has been standing in between them and this deep spiritual connection. And when we raise our vibration, we have to shed all of these lower energies, people, places, and things, because somebody's been depleted, somebody's been kept stagnant, and somebody's getting ready to release this overburdened energy. I do feel releasing any past resentments, bitterness, stepping into forgiveness, because this does feel very, very heavy when it comes to the heart. And it's really time for somebody to embrace this initiation, this wake-up call, and to expand the horizons, because I think somebody's been all out of whack, been out of rhythm, and somebody's getting ready to pack up and move homes. And I feel this might be stemming around the moon cycle. So I think somebody's going into healing their inner child in order to find their natural rhythm and to develop some foresight. I do feel maybe somebody couldn't see because they did have that veil of illusion on their eyes, and it's been very stagnant, pragmatic, and I feel somebody's getting ready to follow the signs and the synchronicities when it comes to a spiritual connection. I think somebody's sitting there, you know, saying, how did I not see this coming? There's a tower coming. Excuse me. And I think somebody's being shown some future images when it comes to this journey to fulfillment and finding their inner strength to believe, because somebody has been ignoring the signs, ignoring this calling, missing the signs. And you know what? Logic will never, ever get you on the pathway to fulfillment. It is always through the heart center. So I think somebody's about ready to blow the lid off of a very toxic connection here, and to get a grip and to develop some foresight and to come forward with that communication. So get ready for somebody to surface out of nowhere that's kind of been in hiding. I think somebody's been banging their head up against the wall, and somebody is getting ready to count their blessings and to take some action. And I think somebody is releasing a social circle of friends that's really led them down the wrong pathway, really been deceiving. And restoring a sense of equanimity is what I feel. Alignment when it comes to the mind, the body, and the spirit today. So somebody's getting squared up with the universe, because what goes around comes around. And the time is now to move towards a new loving connection, vitality being restored within a connection, stepping into leadership. And that's kind of what I've got for a message today, guys. I hope this resonated. I hope this helped. And if you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.